What does it look like to live in a neighborhood in Greater Lansing with a golf course that's in the middle of it? Well, in this episode, I'm going to be showing you luxurious homes that have golf courses inside of them throughout Okemos, also throughout East Lansing. There's a condo association I'm going to take you to. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this next episode of Lansing, Michigan Life right now. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Troy Seifert. I'm a top producing realtor in the Greater Lansing, Michigan area. I help people from all over the country, help them make a smooth move to Greater Lansing, Michigan. So whether you're looking to move here in a couple days, a couple weeks, a couple months, a couple years, whatever that timeline is, I'd love to be able to sit down, chat with you, talk with you through Zoom, or you can call me, text me, email me, whatever you prefer. All my contact information is in the description below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Brand new episodes of Lansing, Michigan Life go live, and we have new episodes going live once or twice a week, so you're not going to want to miss them. I am here in College Fields in Okemos, and I have talked about this neighborhood on my channel if you've been following it, but I haven't done like a live vlog tour where you can actually see the neighborhood here. I'm walking on the pathway that many of the golfers take, because like I said, there are neighborhoods that have golf courses interspersed throughout. They have golf carts that go across here. So College Fields is one of them, and the reason why I feature them actually could be for more negative reasons. The reason why I talk about it a little bit more negatively is because the property taxes are extremely high. So here in College Fields, there are two different parts. There's the original College Fields, which is right by the golf course, where you're actually going to pay, get your golf carts. And there's a lot of homes that are built in the late 2000s into maybe even as late as like the early 2020s. There's some condos here as well, but a lot of homes that are built a little bit closer together, and they were built by Mayberry Homes and Eastbrook Homes. Those are the two major ones that built a lot of homes within here. There's a lot of turnover in this neighborhood though as well. And the reason why there's a lot of turnover is because of the property taxes. They have the highest property taxes in the entire area because they have Lansing City tax millage. So it's Okemos Schools, Okemos City, but your tax millage is going to be Lansing City. So sometimes people don't realize how high the taxes are, and it's another $2,000 or $3,000 more a year to be able to live here. So a lot of the homes in this original part that I'm walking through right now, it's about $500,000 to $700,000 homes. And if you were to take the handy dandy calculator of buying something at $500,000, the way that it goes in Michigan, if you haven't heard this already, but we have an uncapping rule that they can reassess the taxes and they can automatically go to half the purchase price for the new taxable value. And then they times it by the tax millage. Right now, the tax millage in Lansing City is around 62 or 63 mils. So you take $250,000 for a taxable value on a $500,000 house, multiply it by 63 mils, and on a $500,000 house, your taxes are going to be over $15,000. Yes, and they're going to go higher, the higher price property you have. In fact, just north of here is a newer development called North Point at College Fields, and that's built by Mayberry and Eastbrook as well, and they have golf course views there. Those homes are going for $700,000 to $900,000, and imagine buying a $900,000 home. So that makes your taxable value $450,000. Your taxes are going to be like $26,000, $27,000, a lot. And the other thing too is you might be subject to the Lansing City income tax. Rumor has it that some people have told me that there's a waiver that these homes have. That's something that you would have to double check with Lansing City to make sure that you are not paying the Lansing income tax. I would rather prepare people for the worst case scenario. So they say Lansing can charge you 1% income tax for living in Lansing City. If you're looking here, just as I'm doing a 360 around the neighborhood, you see some newer homes. Right over here is the golf course. So every house that's over this way is going to have golf course views. They're gonna see one of the holes of the golf course over here. There's some cul-de-sacs that go further down. There's another hole of the golf course that goes this way. It's a very large neighborhood. And like I said, there's the northern part that's about half to 3/4 of a mile north of here, called the North Point at College Fields. It isn't a homeowners association, but you would also get, I believe you would get discounts using their golf course here too. So again, I wanted to kind of show you just this neighborhood so you can see like that there are a lot of newer builds here. There are some common areas. There is a golf course. Again, I'll like straight back here. That's one of the holes there. Just like a cool neighborhood if you are really into golf and you enjoy playing golf. Just something for you to think about. So I'm going to take you further north into 𝐿𝐼𝐸. So we're still gonna stay with 𝐿𝐼𝐸. Some older homes though, and a 9-hole golf course with some mid-century modern homes, because I have a lot of people asking me, you know, hey, like let's see some mid-century homes. So I'm gonna take you to that next neighborhood here in a little bit, so I'll see you over there. So I am located now at the Indian Hills Indian Lake subdivision here in 𝐿𝐼𝐸. This is located more towards the middle of 𝐿𝐼𝐸, so easy highway access that you could take to go Mount Hope Avenue to the 127 Expressway, or you could head further north to go to I-69 East, or you can take the main drag, which is 𝐿𝐼𝐸 Road right down here, connects to that. You can take it to I-96. So again, towards the middle of 𝐿𝐼𝐸, and you can kind of see, like, as I kind of pan all throughout this neighborhood, you see taller trees. This is not a cookie cutter neighborhood, folks. Right here, you can see is a park that they have. It doesn't have a playground or anything, but there's a nice peaceful area that has a park bench right over here. And there is a 9-hole golf course that's towards the northernmost part of Indian Hills Indian Lake subdivision. So not a huge golf course, but it's a nice little just perk golf course to be able to have here. So some of the views that you could have would be of a golf course, but like I said earlier, not a cookie cutter neighborhood here whatsoever. A lot of homes could be in the Tudor style. They could be a little bit more contemporary, a lot of mid-century modern sort of homes. Not one home on any of these streets looks the same. Some of the homes in Indian Hills, Indian Lakes have river views from the Red Cedar River. And the one thing you have to be aware of is some of the homes within these two neighborhoods, they could have flood insurance, and that could affect your affordability for this, because flood insurance, depending on where you're at and what type of flood zone, it can be a lot. And I don't know if I've shared this before on the channel, but I used to do insurance before I was in real estate, and flood insurance to me felt like just a big waste of money through FEMA, because a lot of people expect, like, hey, there's a huge natural disaster, like a huge flood, then they're gonna cover the entire thing. And that's not the case with flood insurance. Flood insurance actually only covers anything from the ground up, so it doesn't cover basements. And a lot of times you're not gonna have those huge floods, you know, in a lot of regions, especially in Lansing. There are some areas that it's beneficial to be able to have that, but you're not gonna have that a lot in Lansing. So there are some homes within Indian Hills and Indian Lakes where you're gonna have to have flood insurance. And it does border the river. Some do have like there's a small little pond here within the neighborhood, but even like, if you look back here, the sprinklers are going right here at this house. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a Tudor style house. I mean, that is beautiful. It's got charm, got character. A lot of, you know, this like house right over here is a nice large sprawling ranch. I know I'm on the side of the house, but just huge sprawling ranches. So the homes here go for around anywhere from $550,000 on upwards to $800,000. So that means your property taxes more than likely are going to be closer to the $13,000 to $17,000, $18,000 range for the year, depending on how expensive it is. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with the uncapping rule in Michigan, watch some of my videos, because I talk about the property taxes all of the time. Now in Meridian Township here, you don't have to worry about the 1% income tax that you have to pay by living here, so that's a good thing. So it does offset what we saw in College Fields earlier. You just have to kind of know the areas and know the neighborhoods and have an idea of, like, do I want a newer build like in College Fields, or do I want something that's gonna have a little bit more charm, a little bit more characters, not cookie cutter? Again, I'm giving you a 360 of this neighborhood. Look at all the trees. Look at, every home's different. And again, a 9-hole golf course. So Indian Lakes, Indian Hills, very popular neighborhood, very well established. Definitely want to check it out if you are looking into moving to 𝐿𝐼𝐸. This next place I'm going to go to is a condo. I told you that in the beginning. So the condo is going to be a little bit of a different feel. It's not located in Meridian Township. In fact, the taxes are a little bit cheaper up there. It's in Bath Charter Township, but still close to Hazlitt and East Lansing. So I'm gonna get back in my car and meet you over there. So I'm here at our last stop of this tour of neighborhoods that feature golf courses. This is Timber Ridge Golf Club. So to get to the golf club, you have to go directly through the condo association. And where I'm walking right now, there are no sidewalks, but there are some nice homes that have brick on the outside of them. Looks like they're standalone condos. So a lot of the condos within here, I've seen a range of anywhere from $325 to $350, all the way up to high 400s. It just depends on how much they have updated, obviously. And the other thing you have to keep in mind with these condo associations is, like, I think I saw that the association fee was like $200 a month, right? Which is super cheap for a lot of homes that were built in or condos that were built in like the 2000s. But I feel a lot of that is because they must not include everything when it comes to the exterior, like maybe your roof isn't included, your siding, but they do take care of the lawn maintenance and the snow removal. So whenever you look at a condo, you just have to be sure, what does the condo association include? And if it is closer to $400 or $500 a month, which a lot of these associations are charging right now, then it's going to have a lot more amenities. If it has about 200, I would take some pause. I would want to see, okay, is my roof covered? Is my siding covered? So here is Timber Ridge Golf Club. Some of the people who are here do have nice little golf views, like this unit right here. If you look directly back there, you can see like the golf course and the golf hole right in between those trees. So you could get the golf course views, or you could just be in a nice, peaceful community. And the other thing, Timber Ridge is in East Lansing. I've talked about East Lansing city taxes. We've looked at Indian Lakes, it's in Meridian Township. We've looked at College Fields, which is in Lansing City, for property taxes. So where does this place lie as far as your property taxes? Well, Timber Ridge is in Back Charter Township, and so your taxes go down another couple grand a year. It gets a little bit cheaper. This is further north, and a little north and a little bit over to the east in Bath, but it has an East Lansing address. So again, just another little tidbit for you to know when it comes to property taxes, that they are a little bit cheaper here. Sun is beating down me, so you're seeing the sweat starting to drip a little bit, because again, we are in a heat wave. So a nice little tidbit for you as well. Just because it's summertime in Michigan does not mean we have no humidity, and doesn't mean that we never get hot. We do have a couple weeks during the year where it can get hot. Last week was really hot. This week was super hot. Hopefully that's the end of it, and every other temperature will be 80 to 85 degrees from now on. That would be the hope. I hope that this was informative to you and that this was beneficial. Again, if you are looking to move here in the next 90 days or 9 months, my name is Troy Seifert. I am a top producing realtor in Greater Lansing, Michigan. I would love to be able to speak with you face-to-face through Zoom, call, text, or email me as well. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when new episodes of Lansing, Michigan Life go live. And give me a thumbs up if you like this video, so I know, hey, you like this content and I should be creating more of this content. So I'm gonna look to get into the AC right now because I need to cool down a little bit. So I will see you all next time on the next episode. Take care.